Hello class 4. Hope you all will be good. Today we will do second part of chapter 20, our national symbols. In the first part of this chapter, we have learnt about the national symbols of our country, our national flag and national anthem. Now, in this part, we will learn about our national emblem, national animal, national bird and national flower. Let us start with our national emblem. The national emblem is the seal of Government of India. We can see this seal on all government documents, currency notes, coins, passports, letters and envelopes. The emblem shows four lions facing in different directions. The four lions shown here stand as guardian of all the four directions. Below the lions, there is a base that shows a wheel. This wheel is similar to the one on our national flag. There is a bull to the right of the wheel and a horse on the left of the wheel. The bull signifies hard work and the horse is the symbol of speed and energy. The two words are written below the wheel are Satyamev Jayate. This means that truth alone triumphs. This emblem has been taken from the upper part of the Ashoka pillar at Sarnath. This was built by Ashoka the Great. Now, the national animal of India. The Royal Bengal tiger is the national animal of India. The tiger is a powerful animal. It commands respect and fear in our country. It is protected in various national parks and wildlife sanctuaries. Now, the national bird of India. The national bird of India is the peacock. It is one of the most beautiful birds in the world. It has a long shining blue neck, fan-shaped crest and a tail of special feathers. Peacock has a unique place in the art and culture of our country. The peacock enjoys the status of a sacred bird in some states of India. Now, the national flower. Lotus is the national flower of India. This is a beautiful flower. This flower stands for truth and beauty. The lotus grows in lakes and ponds. It blooms in summer after the rain. National symbols are very important for us. The national symbols of India stands for the ideals of our country. They prove that we are united even in diversity. We should respect our national symbols. In this way, we can show respect to our country. Dear students, hope you have understood this chapter. Keep doing work. Thank you.